Alright, let's play some Oblivion. An attack on Bruma is imminent, and we have been tasked with visiting with the leaders of the other cities of Cyrodiil in an attempt to try to enlist aid in what is to be a presumably large battle at the gates of Bruma, as the Mythic Dawn plan on opening a great Oblivion gate in the very near future. And so we've come to our first stop, which is CHORROL. CHORROL? CHORROL? CHORROL. One of the two. And it's cover of darkness because we are a vampire. Das Vampir. So let's go in there. Everything's probably going to be closed because it's nighttime, but this might give us a chance to explore this whole vampire.
Good to see you.
Oh, hi. It's the first time CHORROL as well, so welcome here.
Awful creatures. Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves trained them. I can't imagine it.
Good day.
Farewell.
What is it?
Oh, things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurzgrove Barath. What can I do for you?
What about this place?
The guard can hold off the Daedra, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry.
All right.
Go hurt something.
Okay. Aggressive.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
I really care about the Mages Guild. Okay. So the leader, presumably.
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in this.
Die!
Oh, whoa. Mythic Dawn.
You'll never take me down.
Whoa. Where'd you come from? Oh, take that. Some arrow as well. Huh.
Go take your break. I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time.
Yeah, that was intense. This guy just... Wait, have I been here before? Maybe I have been here before. I don't think I've been here before. I was here. I was Chadenall before. I think it's my first time in CHORROL. I don't know. I get confused sometimes. This is a gate. So, no, I want... This looks like the castle up here. Whatever the largest building in the city is, it's likely where I'm going. Yeah, Castle CHORROL.
How do you do?
Can I just go in here? CHORROL Barracks. Oh, this is probably to the Great Hall. All right. So the leader of CHORROL presumably sits here. They're likely asleep.
Welcome to the Great Hall of Castle CHORROL.
Maybe something I shouldn't have done, but here we are. Let's all right, let's investigate this whole being a vampire thing. Do I have any special abilities?
I think you should leave.
Oh, yep. Okay. so this might not be the place to try my vampiric abilities out.
Greetings.
Because I believe the way it works, we talked about this last time as well, there's different stages of being vampire. And the longer you go without feeding, the more vampiric you become. And so, to my recollection, and the theory that I'm going to operate under is if I can find somebody on which to feed upon, then that should bring my vampirism back a level, which will allow me to then walk around in the daylight without taking constant damage. So, I need to find somebody, some poor soul, to feed upon. I don't think it kills them, but I'm just going to essentially try and find... It's like a house. I just need like a house. Because it's what? It's 1 a.m. It's the perfect time. Book. Book guy. Okay. Ooh, a little early on that one. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'm low on picks. Oh, always that last one. Always the last one. Sleeping. Oh, another door. Alright, we got it. 6 picks, we're good. How do you get more picks other than just looting them? How we DOS Vampire. I'm gonna save. This is, I don't want to wake them up by talking to them, but I think this is how we DOS Vampire. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. See, there we go. They're not dead. This is perfect. Very quiet as we leave. My vampirism has been satiated for now. I'm just gonna do a real quick read here. All your books. Not all your books, but some of your books. Just to see. Quick little selection of your books. Just to see if there's anything that's gonna give me a skill. Random selection. So far, nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. My vampirism dealt with that. That's good. Now we just need to talk to the person who's in charge here. He's probably gonna be asleep for a little ways yet. This is the gate, right? This is the gate. Yeah. It's up here. Yes, I know where I am. I wonder if I could buy a horse. That would really expedite this whole process. If I could buy a house,
You're
horse.
my sons. Have you seen my sons?
It's really looking more to just buy a horse.
Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from CHORROL. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was.
Doesn't look that old.
Would you go in my place?
Sure.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Greeting. Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
Where would I... Wait, is this a tavern hut? This is a tavern, maybe. I thought this is a place where I could buy horses. I don't know what made me think that. It was just the name.
Please, don't waste time speaking to an old man. Go and help my sons.
I guess I cannot buy horses here. Alright, that's okay. We'll go to the castle. We'll just wait.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Alright. Make sure I don't need to repair anything. Oh, that's good. Alright. So, they're probably up by 9. There we are. You are the one I want to speak to, Countess Ariana Valaga.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of CHORROL. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I'm sure you want to tell me all about it.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle CHORROL.
Let's talk about this.
While I understand Bruma's need, CHORROL's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as CHORROL remains under threat from the Oblivion gate outside our walls.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
So that tells me I need to go
Today's your lucky
close
day,
the
so
gate.
let's hear it.
Close the gate. That's what I must need to do. Alright, let's go do that. Close the gate. Get CHORROL on our side. you know where the Oblivion Gate is? That's all good. If you've seen one Oblivion Gate, you've seen them all at this point. We'll go in there, we'll close it up. Ah. Very good. Oblivion, here we come again. Oh, that felt good. Okay, there's a... There's a gate. Now, to be fair, I feel like I could fairly easily fit through that. I mean, it's just right there. I know, I get it, you were going to go through the full song and dance of making me find a way to open up these gates, but come on, like, I could easily squeeze through that. Easily. I wonder. They designed it in such a way that maybe I could just like sneak in there. Like they just sneak in. Yeah, like look at that. Yeah. See? There you go. No gate opening required. Is this the way I'm supposed to get in this? I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. Those cool eyes. So evil. Probably take that thing off. Up to the top. Nothing of consequence. Okay. Okay. This looks like it's probably the main tower. So it's just an earthquake. I'll try to be more mindful of the names. So I want to get up a level. So I want to get up here. That's what I want. Hurricane. Here, but maybe if I go down. Ooh, Ring of Strength. That's good. Aha! Another sweet sword. So Penance of Larceny is what I have been using. Penance of Pride. It's agility. Power. Definitely put on the base Ring of Strength. Seems to make a lot of sense. So if I go through here now, does this give me access to... Spicy. Yeah, I don't think this got me any further ahead, did it? Alright, let's go back up. Maybe I do need to open up those gates. Smasher. Okay. Well, there's another door. Let's go back through that. So we did that one. The far one. We've not done is this. Oh! Rending Hall. This isn't outside. This is inside. Aha! This is good. Little worship bench. This is good. This is what we want. I do feel like we probably skipped some steps by just jumping that thing, which I'll be okay with. I think it's perfect. No sneaking, just running. Oh, this looks like it's dangerous. Oh, God. Feather shoes. What's feather? Probably like a slow fall type thing. Alright, now we're moving. Switching gears. Get rid of his armor. Take the high ground. Oh. High ground did nothing for me. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of sneak attacks in first. So that we know that he's there. For it. Wait for it. Oh, he was invisible. That's why I didn't see him. You sneaky. Oh, wait, what? Why don't I have a weapon? More powerful healing spell. Yeah. Healing spell is not doing really enough here. It's okay. He was invisible. That's why we didn't see him. That doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem fair. He wasn't invisible. Maybe I just didn't see him. My eyesight's just bad. That's also very possible. Alright. Focus fire. All offense, all offense, all offense. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That was close. That was much closer. That's tough. Get a couple of shots off, maybe. I don't think he actually was invisible. I think he just... There, he's there. It's perfect. That wasn't the time. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Let's take a different approach to this. Let's sneak up. We will... which weapon should I use? I do love the idea of disintegrating armor on strike, but you know, maybe... with some Dwarven arrows, do a little bit more damage. And then I think just sword and board him. Maybe I'll back up. I'll go through the door, pull them through, see if I maybe take them one at a time. a little bit more easily. Maybe we can get a shot off on this guy. So take him out early. Ah, darn it. Let's go through here. Let's see if maybe changing the venue. Oh yeah, his buddy didn't come with him. This is perfect. Nice job. Nice job. Shield of flying. Take my arrow. And frost shield. And just a normal draw. Alright. Not as sweet as I was hoping. It's gear would be, but let's heal ourselves up. It's just a dinosaur thingy, so it shouldn't be too challenging. Sneaky times. Gonna quickly repair all my stuff here. Repair here. Again, look at that artistry. Just below. Alright, this is where the guys usually like to hang out. Somewhere. So you're only seeing me, but I'm not seeing you. Where are you? Just make yourself known to me. If your sneak was good enough, you could probably just sneak through this whole thing without... I guess eventually you have to... Oh, there you are. Sneak to him. There's a couple. poison too. Ooh. All right, there's Precision Stone. Sigil stones you can use with something, I think with crafting somehow, or they imbued weapons. I can't remember. Should look at them. Right. Gates closed. How do I get myself a horse?
Greeting. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk.
I will.
Be seeing you.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
I run the North Country stables.
Yeah, I'd love to buy a horse.
There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster.
2,500. I'll take it.
I knew you had a good eye for horses. Go out to the stables.
All right. Now I have a horse. A chestnut. Well, I'll come get my horse in a bit. I have to first talk to the leader here. Countess, I should say. Tell her her Oblivion Gate problem has been fixed, and then she should be able to guide us aid.
Let's hear it.
Well met.
Thank you.
Greet. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. Your reputation precedes you, hero of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Awesome.
Good luck, investigator.
There's one.
Hey.
Okay. One city down. Wonder. There's probably an Oblivion Gate at every city. It's probably the same task. Let's see, some Chorrol. The next closest city is Skingrad. And then Anvil. So we'll do Skingrad. I'll tell you what. We'll be a little bit more systematic. So we'll go to Anvil. You know what? I must have been to Chorrol. You know what? I think Chorrol is the first city you go to. Or the first city I went to. Because look, you can see a very obvious line. So we'll go down to Anvil. Then we'll go to Skingrad. Then we'll do Bravel. Leowin. Bring it back up to Chainhall. And then back to Bruma. That'll be our little circuit. Alright. So everybody's counterclockwise. And now we have a horse. What's my encumbrance situation? Let's maybe sell some stuff before we go. Just make room, because you never know what you're going to run into while you're out there. Also, just spent a bunch of money on a horse.
We're all in your debt.
Thank you.
Take your time.
Oh, they love me.
What can I interest you in?
Okay, so what's my haggle situation at? See if I can push that a little bit further.
Make me a better offer. I can't do that. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You drive a hard bargain.
Hold on to my Curious, just because I may eventually have to give back the Tiber Septum and Curious, so I'll hold on to that. I can sell you though. Don't need a Silver Dagger anymore.
That seems a fair price.
What am I using for my Greaves? Greaves of the Flame. Just 5 more Greaves. Yeah, I'll sell you. Where's some weight? Air pelts.
A fine transaction.
Got a lot of swords. I probably don't need all of these swords. You can choose one. So agility and speed. Yeah, I'll sell you.
A good price for a good customer.
I'm gonna hold on to this just in case I decide I need to drop the weight, because there's an enormous weight difference there. Let's see, what do you have? Anything that's really good? Ooh, an Elven Longsword is technically better than these. $700. Fine Iron Bow. What's my bow situation? I'm using a Dwarven Bow, which is 9. Fine Iron Bow, 7. Okay. Dwarven Shield is 12. My shield is 10, but it's got magic on it, right? Reflex damage, yeah. What are these? These are gauntlets. Do I have anything special with my gauntlets? I have the gauntlets of the Forge. Armor of 3. Also armor of 3. Oh, this is super expensive. Never mind. No. I think I'm good with what I have here. Not gonna lie, that Elven Longsword is tempting. The damage is slightly better. Weighs less. I'm not really using the magic on this anyways. Yeah, let's sell this. Yeah, let's buy this.
A fine bargain for you.
Yeah, I like that. And let's do some repairers. They last longer now, so they have another 15. I wonder if I should be using silver arrows. Silver arrows do 7. Steel arrows also do 7. Silver arrows are special for ethereal things. Okay. There we go. We have a sweet new sword.
Come back and see me. Be seeing you.
Okay. Let's see. Elven Longsword. Maybe I'll put this as North Wind, just in case I decide I do want to use that. All right, let's take a look at my new sword. Oh, that's cool looking. I love that. Sweet. Love it. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we got time. Where is a potion shop? Because you know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to buy a butt ton of potions. Where would I do a potion, though? Where is a potion?
Good. Something I can...
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Services?
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel. Goodbye.
Probably the general trader is what I want. Or maybe the Mages Guild? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Maybe this place has got potions.
Coral breathes easier than... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
No potions. Okay.
Farewell.
That's okay. Let's try the Mages Guild. Maybe there's somebody in the Mages Guild I can talk to. They'll stock me up with some potions. It's like a Mages Guild there.
I hear those Oblivion gates are opening everywhere. They say the Legion is stretched to the limit.
Good evening. I bet you hear that. Farewell.
Well, it's good to have a bit of good news. Goodbye.
Ah, it's you. Greetings, citizen. Goodbye.
Just gonna talk to everybody and just see. Oop, nope, not one. That's the wrong door. See if there's anybody in here who sells a potion.
What can I do for you? Take care.
What's new with you?
From where do you hail?
I guess I need to be a member to go any further. Okay. Okay, so potions, maybe not gonna work out. That's fine. That's okay. We don't need potions.
Anytime.
Let us continue on then.
What is it now?
Let us continue on. Oh wait, where's my horse? Okay, yeah, it's probably the other gate. Southern gate.
Gates opening everywhere. It's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Caval. Without question.
Yes?
All right, let's get our horse.
If you are looking to buy a horse,
I already bought a
be
horse.
seeing you.
Ah, my chestnut horse. Look at that. We need to get you some armor, my friend. Look at that. What a horse. That's a horse. It's a great horse. We need to think of a name of this horse. If anybody has a recommendation for a name of the horse, we should name the horse. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to was a stable outside the Imperial City. I think it was this one, maybe? Where you can buy armor. I'm going to buy some great armor for this horse. Keep this horse safe. I think it's this one. Just going to travel east.
And just calm down.
Yes, of course I've been to CHORROL. CHORROL is where Wayne and Priory is. And this is where we started the game. So yeah, that was not our first time in CHORROL. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was going to hurt my horse, but my horse didn't seem to mind, so that's good. Pretend that we didn't see that Oblivion gate and just ride on by. Go south. Yes. I think chasing me. This guy will help me. There's stables just outside the Imperial City. I remember we found them the very first time we visited the Imperial City. These are not them, though. This is not it. Well, let's just go here. We'll ride around. Pretty sure it was the Imperial City, wasn't it? I thought it was the Imperial City. It was like right before. Am I making this up? I might be making this up. This place that she didn't sell horses. She bred horses and kept horses to eat them. It was the orc. Oh, no, what? What? Horse? What? Wait, hold on. Okay. If I reappear somewhere, is my horse gonna come back to life here? Alright. I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna leave. There's a stable. Why does anybody buy a horse in this game? Why would anybody buy a horse? Well, there's $2,500 gold coins that just went down the drain. Oh man, that horse died so easily.
Yes? Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I am gonna continue on with my mission then. And I'm going on foot because no more horses. No more horses. Fool me once. Shame on you, game. Fool me twice. That was a shame on me. Man, that horse lasted for maybe 2 minutes. Why would the game allow you to buy a horse? And then allow the horse to die so quickly? But then not respawn, you know what I mean? Like, I wondered, well, okay, maybe the horse dies, but then, you know, I go to a city and I leave the city and it respawns. You know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's a video game, right? So it's like, hey, you spent the gold on this. I'm going the wrong way. You spent the gold on this horse. I need to put a pin right here. So we're going to anvil. Oh my god. So far away. So much better ride a horse. Okay, here we go. A trek across countryside on foot. Really the safest way to go. Especially if you're a horse.